Mankind, one of the most psychotic forces in WWE, with endless tolerance for pain, back in the WWE ring. Why do I suspect some ghostly interference may be involved in the origin of this match?
Maybe because of the rumors that a certain chief content officer's iconic sledgehammer is somewhere to be found on the island?
Well, as exciting as that is, if this competitor wants to have a chance against Mankind, they'll need to put that out of their head for a moment and focus on the match at hand.
Mankind cuts him off, and they tie up with a collar and elbow. Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
Slips out with the counter, and able to apply the hammer lock.
Controlling the head and moving into a chin lock.
Good transition into the armbar. Deep arm drag. That legendary toughness of Mankind just got tested there. An unrelenting assault on Mankind.
Mankind certainly not a stranger to pain.
Fisherman's Buster. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Corey, what do you think is the key to taking on a superstar as unpredictable as Mankind?
Yeah, that's one way to describe him, Cole. And you can't let Mankind rattle you with his unorthodox style. Stay laser-focused on the task at hand. Don't let him get into your head. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Just a display of command and control from him.
This is what happens when you stay laser-focused, not allowing Mankind to play any of his mind games. Double leg takedown, step through, looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Oh, face first.
Mankind in grave danger here. Something in store for Mankind. And Mankind's right up.
Raise the roof! He's got the victory!
I'm noticing a pattern with the opponents this competitor is facing. First, Mankind, and now Randy Orton. Both men who fell victim to the blows of the game's sledgehammer over the years.
Orton was certainly at the receiving end early in his career, but perhaps it wasn't.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Raises the shoulder.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Big clothesline.
Rolling neck snap.
Oh, look at this. Looking for the suplex off the top rope.
Hung across the top rope.
An early pin attempt. One count, and he gets his shoulder up.
Clearly hoping for an early end to this one.
Oh!
What are they thinking here? Eyes locked on their opponent. Oh, there's a gator roll. And hoist their opponent up into a Falcon Arrow.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
Orton's being kept in check.
High risk. Bringing them to their feet with an elbow drop.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
He thought he had it.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Randy Orton has influenced so many current superstars. Corey, do you think that puts the Viper at a disadvantage here?
If you're asking if I think Orton's become predictable, Cole, I think that's the last thing anyone would call him. Randy Orton's had a career full of highlights, but he's always able to adapt when the situation calls for it.
He's looking to get back in this.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
A wave of hard-hitting offense from him.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive.
Oh, man! Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Right into the pin.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Rolling neck snap.
This superstar trying to get the WWE Universe behind them, and now look at this. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Look at these stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. 2. Pushes through after 2. Wow.
Destructive arm breaker.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
Orton needs to return to his instincts. Last second knee to the face there.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
He's able to stop that onrush. Now looking to capitalize.
Randy with a counter.
Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly.
This could be it. The pin. And easily kicks out of the count.
Just powered out.
Had the Viper scouted. Uh-oh. What a way to get out of that one.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. Orton with a Fez press.
Here come the bombs.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Stepping out of the ring here. Whoa. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Caught with a clothesline. Uh-oh. Half and half suplex.
Can he do it? He narrowly avoids the count.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
He dodges out of danger.
One step ahead there. Heading back into the ring now. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Orton caught in his grasp. Super kick.
Orton is in big, big trouble.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
That was amazing. Orton is still in this.
The Viper still has a lot of fight left in him.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. Boom, lights out. He's already feeling the effects.
Yeah, Orton showed there that he still hasn't lost his predatory instinct. With perfect precision, a knee drop. Measuring, oof, face stomp.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and
There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Returning back to the ring. Caught with a lariat. Orton able to counter.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing. Yeah, Randy Orton was in position. Vintage Randy Orton.
Randy's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might of the Apex Predator. The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next.
Orton might take it here.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. There's 2. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
I'm noticing a pattern with the opponents this competitor is facing. First, Mankind, and now Randy Orton. Both men who fell victim to the blows of the game's sledgehammer over the years.
Orton was certainly at the receiving end early in his career, but perhaps it was in part Triple H's brutality that taught him how to unleash his own.
Orton doesn't easily let go of the past. If he's interested in this sledgehammer business, I'm certain we'll see some of Orton's brutality in this match tonight.
And he retaliates.
Locks up. Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock. He's really trying to sneak this win early.
Countered into a new cover.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
And he breaks the pin right away.
Still too fresh to stay out.
Setting them up for
a fisherman buster.
Down for the pin. There's two.
A solid early 2 count. This could be over sooner than we thought.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Randy Orton's had quite the lengthy and decorated career. Corey, do you get the sense that the Viper has become somewhat jaded at this point?
No way, Cole. Orton's just as determined and hungry as ever. He's still very much on the hunt, and you do not want to be his prey.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
No harm in seeing if he can finish him off quick there.
Delivers the leg drop.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Regoplex. This could do it.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. Devastating elbow.
Orton getting worked on right now.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace. Schoolboy into the pin.
And the rope stopped the referee's count.
Orton with the Thesz press, and now
unloading rights on his opponent. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Counter. Saw it coming.
These two showing how well they know each other. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Oh, that gets reversed on Randy. Suplex.
and just in time, he gets out of there. Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Another knee drop. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Counter from Orton.
Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Reversal. He saw that coming. Countering that offense.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Elbow throw, saying not today. Oh, big stop.
And down for the count.
The shoulder up.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Getting him right into the corner. Nasty shot in the corner with more in mind. Looking to end their opponent in headline-grabbing fashion all the way from the top. Avalanche pedigree. That just put down the Viper.
That might have put it away. 2 count. Oh,
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. Solid contact from the Viper. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Ooh!
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh!
Oh, European uppercut.
He's got him down to the pin.
Breaks the close count.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Orton with great ring awareness.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. Perched up top. Diving leg drop. Randy might be defeated here. And that'll finally do it. What a victory. This man is no stranger to a modern audience, but it's been quite some time since we've seen this version of Triple H in a WWE ring. A truly ferocious competitor.
And a ferocious challenger, too. To face Triple H in a sledgehammer match, I heard it might possess a bit of extra power.
Anything is possible. After all, we're watching Triple H back in action on the island of relevancy.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
You saw that being telegraphed.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
And well-timed maneuver there. Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality.
Punch connects.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Oh my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Reversal from the game.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp. Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Reversal. Well scouted. Setting them up for
a fisherman buster. Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, and he stays ahead of Triple H. Oh, the elbow connects.
Measured elbow drop, driven down. Waistlock, no. Belly to belly.
My goodness.
Wicked clothesline. And the game completely on the wrong end of that attack. Really feeling it now.
And this is a classic Extreme Rules game plan, trying to deal as much damage as possible.
The game in bad shape right now.
To the sky. Boom.
Go for the arm bar and a punishing stretch. Ooh! Triple H dodges that one.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. Lands an elbow.
Clothesline.
A narrow escape. Ooh, face buster by the game.
Dropping the elbow.
Ooh. This is just nasty.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Triple H grabbing a weapon he knows all too well. The dreaded sledgehammer.
Lands the elbow.
The game's starting to look beaten here. I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP. And Triple H had that started. Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Goodness gracious.
Uh-oh, Triple H. Backbreaker. Triple H with the pin. Looking to end it. His arm shot up the mat before one.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
Catches the kick. Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Has the game squarely in his sights. What's in store for Triple H? Looking for a unique move here. Well, on their shoulders. Attitude adjustment.
Is it enough to put Triple H away?
2. And they're still in this.
Wow, how did Triple H survive that?
Nothing can keep the game down when he's this determined, this possessed.
Big move, but it's still... Looking for a unique move here. Well, on their shoulders. Attitude adjustment.
End of the line for the game.